cracking cameo from Mohammad Haris is keeping Pakistan in the hunt, but he's gone and they've somehow got themselves to some sort of respectability at 68 in the 10 overs, but 68 for 4. That's critical with just Shadab to come in terms of any kind of recognised batsmanship. 28 of 11. If he could have carried on for a while longer. Iftikhar is looking good, 19 of 14, and he's in the company of Mohammad Nawaz. South Africa have been outstanding with the ball, other than Kagiso Rabada, joined on Cricbuzz Comm Box by Joy Bhattacharjya. It's just what Rabada is with the ball at the moment, Babar Azam is with bat.
Absolutely. Unbelievable. I think it's both good news and bad news that when Rabada goes for 36 and 3 and he's by far the least effective of all the bowlers, you have to tell yourself how good the rest of the bowling has been. And it's been absolutely outstanding from the South Africans from that very first over onwards. They've been on top. You've had a sort of counter-attack from Mohammad Haris, who did pretty well just coming back straight off literally off a plane. I mean, he's done amazingly well for them. But yeah, this is now, I think they're in a situation where they need runs, these two, to at least continue for a long, long time.
Yeah, I mean, let's have a look at the bowling that has come. It started with Wayne Parnell. Again, he's the comeback kid in a sense for South Africa, getting that first over every single time. 1 for 10. He's going to come on at a crucial stage towards the back end. If Rabada can get a good fine over and Ngidi and Nokia can do more of what they do, it's they're going to have to find some sort of outlet to score the runs. We thought Shamsi would be that outlet, but at the moment, just the lack of form of Rabada has given Pakistan a bit of a lifeline.
Bit of a lifeline, but 67 for 4, you can't afford to lose too many wickets. I mean, there's just Shadab left. There's not too much batting left. This pair has to go on, and if Rabada is your 3, he's going to bowl his last probably in the 18th, 19th, 20th over, which means who are they going to attack? So at some point in time, they have to attack Shamsi. And I think that's the whole point.
And with, I mean, if at any point they have a left-hander in, you know that there's going to be a temptation to turn to Aiden Markram, slip in a couple of, particularly if they want to get rid of that extra Rabada over. Markram might be in business.
I never thought that I'll be in a show where you're talking about getting rid of an extra Rabada over, but there it is. It's been a strange World Cup. Ask Babar Azam, ask Rabada. They'll tell you how strange this World Cup has been.
But just to dwell on Haris for a second, I mean, we obviously were feeling that how could you not have a Haider Ali or an Asif Ali? You've chosen them ahead of it. It's going to be a long debate. But obviously they knew something about Mohammad Haris, which begs the question, why couldn't he have been in the 15 in the first place?
Exactly, that's my point. They should have picked him earlier. The advantage that he had was he was not playing with any pressure. Nobody expected any guy who's just come into the team to walk in and do something. So I think he played without pressure. He went for his shots and he did his job. Had he not played there, had he not hit the shots out there, this total could have been 45, 50, it could have been at least 15 to 20 runs short of what it is. Not that it's an imposing total right now, but it's giving them a fighting chance to reach at least 140, 150 right now. I mean, that even would not have been possible had Haris not played that knock.
Yeah, but at this stage, I mean, you normally expect, there was a bit of a record where every time since January 2021, when Babar Azam and Rizwan didn't make it through the power play, Shan Masood got to a half-century.
Yeah.
Now today, Shan Masood has not kept up with that record, and they're going to rely on the all-rounders. How much can the all-rounders get them to?
Yeah, we were talking about all-rounders and going for specific batsmen and bowlers, but now it seems that the all-rounders will come in really useful for them because somewhere that, the frailties of the batting order have been exposed. And this is by far the best attack that they're going to be facing. As I said, if Rabada is their 5th bowler, you can imagine how good this attack is. And I think they're going to give no quarter to the Pakistan team. I think what they want to do is make this match safe in the first 20 overs itself. Don't create a situation where you'll allow them to get 130, 140 and have a sneaker chance where Shaheen Afridi can take a couple of wickets and give them trouble.
Yeah, that's where it looks like onus is on the South African bowlers to give their batsmen a little bit of breathing room. If they get to 130, 140, you reckon that Pakistan attack will have something to feast on. So lots to play for in the next few overs. That's all on Cricbuzz Comm Box. We'll see you with the possible total at the end of the innings.